Okay, Louisiana beer reviews, joined by Elizabeth, who hasn't joined us in 2 months.
Yep.
So we might have to double up this month, huh?
Yeah, we might.
Best damn cherry cola, 5.5%, contains alcohol. Some restaurant somewhere had served Not Your Father's root beer. Apparently, the parents wanted to sue them and said it hurt their kids. The kids drank it. Why they thought it didn't have alcohol, it says right there. And Not Your Father says it on there. But Not Your Father's is a Pabst brand these days. This has always been an Anheuser-Busch InBev brand, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a born-on date of the 44th day of 2016, okay?
Okay.
So that's February. February 13th? Something like that. Okay. There's also a Best Damn Apple.
Oh, really?
I'm not seeing. I don't know why I took this thing out. I don't need it. You used the big glass because you like these things more. Now, you like the Best Damn root beer, right? You thought it was better than Not Your Father's and the other one from Abita.
Yeah, I don't remember if I tried the Best Damn root beer.
Yeah, you did the review with me.
We did the review. Yeah, at least that tastes like root beer candy. I had like the Coney Island one the best, I think.
That was the one you liked the best.
Thanks.
And you have not had the Henry's Orange, you haven't had any of the cream soda ones, or the Not Your Father's Ginger Ale, or the Henry's Ginger Ale.
No, I
Okay.
haven't had any of those.
They're all proliferating.
I feel like if I'm gonna have ginger ale alcoholic, I would just have ginger beer or put whiskey in ginger ale. Like I don't.
Well, these, I guess you call
Oh,
them
this smells strange.
These malternatives, they're all beers.
Alternative.
Yeah, they're beers. And they used to have wine coolers, but those, when they raised the tax on wine in 1990, then they quickly went from being wine-based to malt-based, barley malt. So these are a beer. They're made with barley malt, but they're made to mimic soft drinks, colas. And like I say, they're proliferating. A lot of people don't like the taste of regular beer. That's why the craft beer thing has grown. But then there's some people that don't like that either. They'll say it's too strong, it's too bitter, or whatever. So there's definitely your soft drinkers that would like this, those Seagrams and those Bacardi and the Mike's Hard Lemonade and all of those things. So
Those are just so sugary to me. I'm not crazy about them.
I don't like any of these things, but
I would rather have a real beer or like whiskey or something.
since you were coming over, I decided to do this.
Yeah,
I was going to
worth
mention
trying.
Foster's, but I've made so many Foster's videos. I don't think you've ever had Foster's beer, though. That's a regular beer,
I don't think so.
that started in Australia. Okay. It's kind of reddish brown, huh?
Like Coke.
Cherry Coke.
Yes,
Got
that's
the bubble streams.
what it looks like. It smells very weird though.
5.5% alcohol is the same as Bud Ice and Ice House.
I mean, it smells like synthetic cherry, but it just when it popped open, it smelled weird.
Yeah, I was looking on the website. They said after they brew it, they age it on whole cherries.
Do they?
Actual cherries, yeah. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't have cherry flavor. I'm saying they age it on actual cherries. So Anheuser-Busch has the money to do that if they want. So now it might be old crushed up cherries that were rejected but I mean they still might serve for like candy covered cherry. But they still might serve the purpose of giving the beer that infused cherry flavor. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I've never had it. You've never had it. There's no average scores on Rate Beer or Beer Advocate because they're not Beer Advocate because there's not enough reviews. One guy did a video review about a week ago and he didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah. So, but that's one person. So, but I didn't even bother reading the few written reviews. So let's check it out. It does smell like cherry cola. It smells more like cherry soft drink than cherry cola. I mean cherry like what do you call those things? It doesn't smell like cherry Coke. It smells like
Oh, I thought we were tasting it already.
some kind of other cherry drink. Okay. Yeah, let's taste it. It's very it's not too thirst quenching. It's kind of drying. to me, even though it's got some sweetness. It does taste like beer to me, like a malt base, a beer with slight cherry cola
It tastes
flavor.
like maraschino cherries or like cherry skins or something.
Yeah, it's not overly sweet. It's not. It's prickly in the carbonation, but it kind of dies away. You saw the head didn't. There was really no head.
The beer with the cherry, there's almost like a sour kind of thing going on. I don't really like it. I don't think it's very good.
It's like a lighter version of Kiafa or Cherry Bounce that my grandfather used to make.
I just think if I wanted a cherry Coke, I would drink a cherry Coke. And if I wanted a beer, I would probably drink a beer. And if I wanted an alcoholic cherry Coke drink, I would put rum in it. This is not
medium
really
mouthfeel, a little slimy or slick in the mouthfeel.
hitting anything for
And
me.
it's making me thirsty. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's not even as refreshing as a
It's not as
Coke
sweet.
would be, but it doesn't have the same syrupy taste as like a Coke.
I find it has sort of that high fructose corn syrup kind of.
Kind of.
Thing that
Maybe it's the dryness
Coca-Cola
that's
has, that
throwing me
kind
off
of-
with that.
I'm so glad I don't drink soft drinks. It's not as sweet as the Henry's Orange or Ginger Ale or the Not Your Father's Ginger Ale or Not Your Father's Root Beer or the Coney Island Root Beer. The Best Damn Root Beer I didn't find was too sweet.
It's not the worst thing I've ever had, but I wouldn't be spending my own money on it if I was somewhere and someone was like, hey, do you want to drink
We'll
this?
save some of that because I want to do a written review and I want to have a few ounces to kind of reference.
Okay.
I'll give it. It's hard to say for beer overall because it doesn't really fit it in with the beer. I mean, for beer overall, it's okay. I guess it's a C. It's average. There's no, to me, no awful, funky flavors or aromas. For this kind of product, I guess it's a B, like in there with the Reds, and it's not as good as like the Reds Wicked. Those are much better, but they're so strong. If you drink the can, you get so. You feel medicated. Like the Red's Wicked Mango and the Red's Wicked,
They have a mango?
yeah, a Red's Wicked
Ooh.
Mango and a Red's Wicked Cherry and
I
the
love
Red's.
mango.
I think the Red's Wicked Cherry is a lot better than
Just
this.
in time for summer.
I think I was scoring that like in the A for the flavored alternatives, but I'll give this a B. To me, it's all right. I would never actually buy it on purpose anyway. I bought it for you because you said you were coming over soon.
I'm going to give it like a C minus because I don't think it's good as a beer and I don't think it's good as a alternative.
So you're not dropping it into D, flat out bad.
No, it's not flat out bad, but it's not something I would seek out or recommend to anybody. I would much rather go try like the Red's cherry.
So if somebody was trying, somebody was talking about trying this, you would tell them, wait, go try that Red's Wicked. It's the Red's Wicked series. Those are the 8%, the strong ones.
Yeah,
not
I
the
would say maybe
regular.
go try that instead, or go try a beer with like
And there's the
cherry
Red's.
notes or something. I
There's
don't
the
know.
Red's Cranberry Ale, which I haven't tried. Okay,
interesting.
so this is kind of a blah failure, but
Not great.
you would be interested in trying the apple, huh?
Maybe.
You like the root beer.
I mean, I liked it okay. I like ciders a lot, and I don't know if this would exactly be a cider.
It's not.
Best damn apple
Ciders
juice? Like, what is it?
Yeah, ciders are juice based.
Oh, it would be like an apple ale like the Reds. Is that what they're trying to do?
Yeah, Reds is beer. They focus on that. Like if you see all the billboards around New Orleans, they're saying beer to the core.
Yeah.
Like if you get on the Reds website, they keep emphasizing this is a beer. It is not a cider. It is not a cider. Why are you putting our beer in the cider section in the store?
Because it's
They
just
all do that,
apples.
But they're
Yeah.
saying it's not a cider. But everybody will say, I like ciders. I'm like, this is beer. But people can't differentiate. All right, so, oh well.
Had a cider mixed with the beer
It
yesterday.
doesn't always pan out. Well, we tried it. What can I say?
And here's your leftover.
Okay, you don't want any more sips?
I mean,
Thank you, folks, for watching this video production. And y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.
Roll Tide.
Never.